In this video, I'm going to fix the jacking point on the Elan. In my car, this jacking point, the passenger front side, is rusted, and it's no longer attached to the little box that it is supposed to be attached. So what I'm going to do is remove this metal around here, the seal. I'll reach for the jacking point, clean as much as possible, cut, re-weld, whatever it's needed to put it all back together, and then put the new backing plate in here as well, and all of that stuff. So without any further ado, I guess we'll get started. Here I'm just going to show you the jacking point and get you a decent idea. I've already sandblasted all around everything, so you should have a good idea of what you're seeing in here. So if I try to remove the bolt from the jacking point, you will see that instead of removing the bolt, I'm actually spinning the plate where the bolt sits. As you can see there. So the bottom half and the top half there, they should be connected, but the rust got through. So the plan here is to cut and reattach new metal and put everything back together. Some metal, so now I just need to position the metal in a way that will do the supporting. I've ground a bit so that I got better access. I think I need a bit more penetration. So I'm gonna give this another beat. And I'm using the stick welder now to get more penetration out of it. So now I'm thinking that I need to do some kind of metal here to bend outwards and then meet the plate before I start cutting my plate and then welding my plate back in place, but right now I'm thinking about using this piece of metal, maybe doubling it up and do the bend to do then welding into there. So weld here and then there and have the bend and everything is structurally sound, and then do the same for this side. Yeah, I can just fill it there and then fill it there, and that will give me the reinforcement I need. The Zintex plate is zinc free, which is important when you're welding. That should be perfectly enough. So next thing is to do the same thing with the plate around here. That kind of needs to put together these things. I need to flatten these welds here and try to flatten there as well. Okay, just experimenting now, seeing if things align or not. This plate should go in nicely. I just need to finish off that cut, flatten it, and clean up here. All of this area for the weld, and that area for the weld. Before welding the front plate, which I've already cut to shape and everything, and gave it a little bend there for extra rigidity. As you can see, that's how it's going to fit, and it should be a snug fit. I'm going to put Amerit around here and all of these welds and everywhere I can that I'm not going to weld stock. Well, now that the welding is done, the only thing missing is a final coat of Amerit to protect this, and then I will put back this. Actually, I will put back a different nut that will hold everything together forever and ever and ever. Now I'm just gonna let the paint dry, remove this support bracket, put another coating of paint, and in 24 hours I don't need the support bracket anymore, but I will just have another nut, a smaller nut in there, something just to keep the pressure in, even though it's not needed. I think the weld itself is actually better than what I was expecting given my skill, and yeah, that's it for this video, I guess. So let's find out what comes next. Hopefully I will start painting it soon. See ya.